To encounter. Indeed. I submit it very well. I trust you. In that case, please advise me on an appropriate pose while we prepare. A commendable picture. My thanks. I will treat it as one of my personal effects and take. Thank you. Happy Lantern Rite to you as well. But if I may ask, does the Millilith always maintain such strict vigilance during Lantern Rite? To maintain such strict discipline even amidst the festivities? I'm impressed.
Yes. I saved someone from monsters earlier. She was carrying a frame and tools for making shell lanterns. She also said this type of shell lantern. Yes, well, I tried my best. I suppose the next step is releasing the shell lantern. Happy Lantern Rite to you.
This is what I get for being impulsive. Making a shower lantern's no joke. Traveler? Yeah, Miss Pinkshy gave me the frame, but I designed all the details and made all the pretty rad, huh? I even gave Hu Tao a few. Oh, shoot. I totally forgot I promised Hu Tao I'd help her make some Xiao lanterns too! I gotta release this one pronto!
What should I try this time?
Traveler, had a feeling I might run into you here. Correct. I requested one from Miss Ping Shi. Seems she really did Shall we, then? Take it, sure. Do I need to strike a pose? Let's see. I'll be keeping this. Really appreciate. Oh, and to you too.
Your grandfather is of the same opinion, Miss Lanyan?
Yes. On Lantern Rite, the moon shall go dark. That's what the signs are indicating. Celestial observation isn't Grandpa's strong suit. But he discussed it with several other elders from our clan, and their conclusion was the same.
It's consistent with the information we've received from other—
You mean the whole thing? About the legend of Jonju the Moon Devourer? Happening in—
Yes,
So it's true.
it's true. But right now, the bigger issue is that all our sources indicate the phenomenon's gonna—
Let's remain optimistic for now. We're making Besides, apart from the
Mingwang, Kuching, and Lanyan! You're all here! Oh, Traveler! And Paimon! It's been a while. Happy Lantern—
Yes, happy Lantern Rite. What brings you here, though? I thought you'd be in the harbor enjoying the Xiao lanterns.
You're certainly not the type to—
What? We're not allowed to just drop in?
I was only teasing. You're welcome to visit us anytime you wish. Happy Lantern Rite.
Oh, and about guess you were just... Whoa! Something really did take a chunk out of the moon.
Someone managed to capture a picture of it. Is this...
Even though we confirmed this event took place, I still can't quite believe what I'm...
From Xiangling! She found it when she was cleaning up after that customer caused a scene. She thinks...
Wait, is this? No, it's just where I'm from. It said that Chuang Terrace was where the ancient people of Chenyu Vale communicated with the heavens. And in this picture, the moon happens to be right above Chuang Terrace. I was just surprised, that's all.
That's interesting because...
The chasm? So, that place is involved too?
According to our investigation, that customer you just mentioned, Lu Xiangxiang, her father and grandfather are merchants in Liyue Harbor, and her mother and grandmother, a few days ago, she left her home in Chaoying Village to join a civilian archaeological team funded by These artifacts were then entrusted to Shigu Antiques and are set to be featured in We suspect something happened during the
And now, it seems like she also went to Chuang Terrace.
The chasm? Chuang Terrace? Things are getting pretty complicated.
She's not in a good mental state. Why don't you come with me to check up on her? Then let's head there now.
Ah, Lady Yuheng. Oh, and the Traveler and Paimon are here as well.
What a pleasant surprise. Happy Lantern Rite.
I hope we're not interrupting, Dr. Baiju.
Not at all. I assume you're here to see the patient? Unless it's urgent, however, it would be best not to disturb her rest. It's quite unstable. She's even more agitated. I had no choice but to prescribe a calming draught and to have her rest for 2 days.
So she's getting worse? That isn't the news I was hoping for.
It's just a precaution. Based on an earlier conversation with her, it seemed more like a fixation than anything else.
That's right. When we asked about it, she kept insisting she was going to be famous far and wide. Well, it might not be far and wide, but she certainly made a name for herself around Yujing Terrace.
Not often, that's for certain. From my initial assessment, the patient appears to have experienced some sort of shock and
But what could have caused such a thing? The relics from the chasm? Or the moon above Chuang Terrace?
Come back in 2 days, and you might just have your answer.
I suppose that's all we can do for now.
Of course. If you need anything else, don't hesitate to stop by.
Speaking of those relics from the chasm, aren't they being featured in an exhibition tonight?
That's right. Are you planning to attend?
Yeah! We wanted to have a talk with Zhang Li anyway, and now Paimon's even more curious about these relics.
I would, Except every item in the exhibition had to be registered with... There are some...
Yeah! The word...
Huh? How did you know?
Shinjo told us. He said there were some ancient...
He's quite well informed, isn't he? As for the other tech...
The moon and the god.
Well, looks like it's almost time for the exhibition. You two should head over. There's an usher at the harbor who will lead you to the venue. Not at all. Plus, the exhibition is being organized by Linlo, as far as I know.
Guess we're in for a real treat tonight then.
Yes. Have a great time. After seeing the picture you brought,
You're hard at work even during...
I'm simply fulfilling the responsibility.
Well, guess we should head over to the harbor and find...
Here for the exhibition? After you.
Greetings. I trust you've been well since last we met?
Aha! Speak of the devil! You're right where Hu Tao said you'd be.
Ah, so Director Hu gave me away, did she?
Don't act like you're up to some super secret business.
Yo, Traveler, Paimon, what's up?
It's been a while, you two. Happy Land.
Beidou! Yunshin! It's great to see you! You're here for—
Yes. When I heard these artifacts were from ancient time.
Yeah, Ningguang pretty much said the same thing. But as you know, I'm more of a fists and punches type of person. I doubt one exhibition is gonna change that.
You're too modest, Captain. You're the leader of the Crux fleet.
Plus, at the end of the day—
Well, she's the Tianquan. If she can't even get an average ship captain like me to do her bidding, how's that gonna look?
you sure know how to—
I heard that if you see something you like, you can negotiate the price with the owner and take it home.
Wait, so we can buy this stuff?
Indeed. Although Shigu Antiques is hosting this exhibition, many of the well, shall we continue our conversation?
Let's go!
This material is quite unusual. It doesn't look like paper, more like silk or—
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Well spotted. This is a painting of Jianju, the Moon Devourer, made primarily with mulberry silk. So—
Ha! Jianju the Moon Devourer! Paimon knew it!
What's that? A new dish at Wanmin restaurant?
No! It's a kind of lunar eclipse! You heard about how the moon disappeared recently, right?
Oh, yeah. You're saying a toad did that?
It's what the legend says!
So, nothing to do with food then. Noted.
And the figure next to the toad. Is that the White Horse Adeptus? From the stories I've heard, her palace lies on the moon.
that would seem to be a logical— No. In fact, this item was discovered in Chenyu Vale, and many years ago at that.
Oh, so it's from Chenyu Vale?
Actually, that's not quite right. You see, this painting is primarily comprised of mineral-based pigments, such as cinnabar and azurite, which are usually found within stratified rock. This suggests its place of origin may very well have been the chasm.
You could have just started with that.
You're as knowledgeable as ever, Mr. Zhongli. I had only ever heard the legend of Jianju the Moon Devourer, but now seeing it depicted in this painting, I wonder, if I purchased it, perhaps it could serve as inspiration for a new opera. Though I'm not quite sure who the painting belongs to right now.
A splendid idea, Miss Yoon. Perhaps in lieu of Mora, you could offer the lyrics to said opera as recompense.
The lyrics? But to whom?
Why, to me, of course. I am the owner of this painting, after all.
Wait, so you're one of the private collectors of the exhibition? No wonder you knew so much about the painting.
But lyrics in exchange for a precious antique? My work could never possibly be of equal value.
I don't know about that. I'm not much of a scholar, but even I know your operas are in a league of their own.
An astute observation, Captain Beidou. In my possession, this painting is nothing but a lifeless artifact. In your hands, however, it could be transformed into a new piece of art entirely. Quite the worthy exchange, no?
But I'm not sure when I'll be able to finish writing it. It certainly won't be ready this year.
Allow me to be equally forthright, Miss Yoon. This silk painting is merely a copy I made of the original work. There is no need for such concern over its value.
Huh? So it's a fake?
I had no idea you were such a skilled artist, Mr. Zhongli. I pride myself on having some knowledge of antiques, but I didn't notice anything that would point to it being a replica.
You never cease to amaze me, Mr. Zhongli.
You flatter me. All that said, Miss Yoon, you must accept. Truly, I insist.
Huh. He's gone from handing out fake Mora to fake paintings now, huh?
Your kindness is impossible to refuse, Mr. Zhongli. Rest assured, I'll be sure to return the favor.
I shall look forward to it.
Man, that was quite the find. I should buy something too, if only so I can show it off to Ningguang.
Let's keep going and see what we can find.
Wow, this bronze war chariot is really something.
It must have quite the story behind it. I've never seen anything like it before.
Do you know what this is, Zhongli?
I heard from Miss Linlong that a carriage made of Celadon jade was unearthed in the chasm. A copper canopy, a body adorned with flowing clouds and geometric patterns. Yes, this must be the one. A precious piece indeed.
This thing's gotta be thousands of years old, right? Crazy to think people back then were capable of such intricate metalwork.
Too often, we view the past and future through the lens of the present. Objects that fascinated us as children seem crude later in life. And that's only after a few decades or so of separation. If one were to stretch time across hundreds or thousands of years, one might discover that time is not always a force that pushes things forward.
It would seem the people of that era managed to create a remarkable civilization in their own right.
Makes me want to get my hands on this even more. Ningguang's gonna be so jealous, don't you think?
Has this war chariot caught your eye, Captain Beto?
Oh, you must be Linlong from Shigu Antiques. Nice to meet you. This exhibition has been amazing so far.
Well, that's all thanks to supportive patrons like you and Mr. Zhongli, of course. As for this war chariot, it was discovered by an archaeological team sponsored by Hoishan Hall. The price comes in at 90 million Mora. How much?
90 million? Woo, looks like my eyes were a bit too big for my wallet.
Quite a bargain.
A bargain? 90 million more I could feed Paimon for like 1,000 years!
And if you actually went on an eating spree that long, perhaps you'd be considered an antique worth that kind of mora too.
What, 90 million? Nuh-uh! Paimon's worth way more than that!
Well, if Mr. Zhongli thinks it's a good deal, I'm sure it's worth it.
Beto's putting way too much faith in Zhongli. What if he's only here to drive up sales?
I'll take the chariot, Miss Linlong. Someone will come by with the payment.
Quite the discerning eye you have, Captain. After the exhibition ends, I'll have someone deliver it to the Alcor.
Actually, could you send it straight to Yujing Terrace? I'd like for the Tianquan to see the proof of my discerning eye for herself.
Understood.
Great! Yunjin and I both found something. What about you three? Want to keep perusing? Don't worry about the Mora, it's all on me. Nobody's going home empty-handed tonight.
I appreciate your kindness, Captain, but I'm afraid I have some private matters to discuss with Miss Linlong.
In that case, don't let us keep you, Mr. Zhongli.
Right this way.
Traveler, Paimon, perhaps you would like to accompany me.
What? So you can show us another bargain antique that's so far out of our price range it's not even funny?
Other people are always demanding Mr. Zhongli's time, but it's quite rare for him to extend an invitation himself. I wouldn't pass up this opportunity if I were you, Paimon.
Yeah, just don't forget to come aboard the Alcor for a drink later.
I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties.
These are all the jade pieces that were found, Mr. Zhongli. Wow! So many stuff!
These are a type of ceremonial jade.
Oh, yeah!
Well, you may not know, Paimon, but before the Bi is used to honor heaven, the Tsong to honor earth, the Gui to honor the east, the Jiang to honor the south. It's unfortunate, however, that Miss Linlong's set is missing both the Gui and Hu pieces.
I know. These jade artifacts are from such an ancient time. It's proved difficult to track them down.
No matter. You happen...
Huh? This broken jade token?
An affect belonging to an old acquaintance of...
An old acquaintance? One of your collector friends, Mr. Zhongli? special to Paimon. Just seems like a broken artifact.
Indeed. It's been thousands of...
So, in the past, the moon wasn't all... Your insight is invaluable, Mr. Zhongli. Since it has caught your interest, allow...
Oh, that is far too generous, Miss Linlang.
Not at all. I've always wanted to, and it never would have been possible without your...
I merely put in a good word with a few...
And it had a profound impact.
Wow! Zhongli actually did something...
Three, 5, 7. $11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 29. You also enjoy counting in such a fashion, lost child? The same loneliness as them. Me? I'm sorry, I don't remember. The shadow of the moon? Or a dream of time? I'm sorry, no one has asked me such things before. I know nothing of your arrival. Yet, I sense the moonlight's guidance within you, child. Perhaps that is what brought you here. You seem confused. But the path home is... But I was never... You should take a look. No need. It would seem farewell. May the moonlight ever shine upon you.
Wow! Zhongli actually did something useful for once.
Your complexion looks rather ashen,
Yeah, what's wrong? Does your stomach hurt? Huh? What are you talking about? You were right here the whole...
I'm afraid we must take our leave, Miss Linlang.
Of course.
Traveler, Paimon, please, come... yes. Regarding the payment for the jade token. Charge the...
Guess someone's thinking of me. But this late at night?
Must be that consultant of yours. I bet he's out there...
Yeah, he'd be the perfect employee if he just knew how to rein in the spending. But never mind him. Let's focus on the moon. We gotta see if it gets eaten tonight.
I don't think it's going to happen. We've been out here all night and the moon's the same as ever.
It is quite late, and Chongyun's getting tired. How about we head back? We can come back another time.
Head back? Already?
Actually, I do have a new dish I'm testing out tomorrow. And as part of my New Year's resolution, I'm trying not to oversleep.
All right. Guess it just wasn't meant to be. Let's go. When the sun's out, bathe in sunlight. When the moon's out, bathe in moonlight.
Because I imagine the traveler would like to know what just happened to him.
Oh, right. Ugh, Paimon's confused, though. She could have sworn you were there the whole time. How is that possible?
It sounds like his spirit formed an inexplicable connection with the being in that space. Ah, you suspected from the beginning, didn't you? Indeed, the being you met is the fabled White Horse Adeptus, and the original owner of this jade token. Her name is Tibai.
Wait, does that mean she's inside this token?
No, she does not reside within this token, but rather within the moon shadow. This token is merely a medium. Word has it you accomplished quite the feat in not cry. Tell me, did you ever wonder about the...
We never really thought about it.
Indeed, it was false. Its true nature.
Wait, the White Horse Adeptus, but the moon in the sky right now.
With the return of the true moon, the shadow naturally lost its place in the heavens. When it occurs, it looks like the moon is being obscured by a black shadow. But when it stops, the shadow...
So, you're saying there's an invisible fake moon?
Indeed.
Okay, this is not what Paimon was expecting.
My hypothesis is that people's wishes could be what trigger the periods of disintegration. After all, when you experienced that episode just now, it was precisely when Miss Linlong spoke of her own wish.
Wait, is that because the White Horse Adeptus answers people's wishes? So, that means the more wishes...
Quite the contrary. After countless years trapped inside, the two have merged into one. When the moon...
Oh no! So, by bringing the moon back, we actually...
do not burden yourself with such thoughts. Because of your... Yes, and that is why I invited you here tonight. Your connect... However, while I had hoped to receive your... I must admit a certain reluctance to... You are someone who once traveled through the boundless sea of stars. I cannot help but wonder... Perhaps it is wrong for your... Such is your conviction, then. Very well. The first secret I must reveal is that Zibai has long since passed away. The being within the Shadow Moon is
Wait! The White Horse Adeptus is dead? Weren't you supposed to tell us how to fix this? Now it just seems even more impossible!
Please, remain calm, Pai. The three deadly selves is a practice used by those engaged in spiritual cultivation. The intent is to sever the three vice-laden mortal selves to reveal one's true, pure self beneath. However, Zibai's three selves are more complicated in nature. Because in the moment before her death, someone preserved the shattered essence of her soul and placed the fragments within her three deadly selves. If we retrieve the three fragments of her soul, there is a chance we can restore her presence in the mortal realm.
So that means we can bring her back to life?
Yes, provided we retrieve the fragments of her soul's essence from the three deadly selves. Indeed, the being you encountered was the essence that resides within her is a heavenly soul, also known as Taiguang. Thus, this self is the closest to Zibai's true. That said, because she is her second deadly self is called Zizhi. After Zibai's death, the essence within her is the Earth Soul, also known...
The chasm? So...
That won't be necessary. I sensed her... It's possible.
Wait!
Indeed. So in truth, the third deadly self is Zichao. The essence within her is the human soul. She lent me her aid during the arc. I imagine...
So...
Locating her should not prove difficult. In life, Zibai was fond of mortals. And as the self who inherited most of her memories and wisdom, Ziju should be the same. It's possible she has possessed someone.
Possess someone? Wait,
What if she raided a tomb and dug up some soup?
exactly! Lu Xiangxiang!
It seems you have a lead in...
She'd still be at Boo Boo Pharmacy. She was super agitated when she first got there, so Baishu gave her some calming medicine and told us to come back in 2 days. Do you think it could be her, Shangli?
It's quite possible. The deadly selves are impure beings that can easily influence mortal minds. sound plan.
You're leaving already?
I must. Zhao went into hiding after the Archon War. If I am
There's still so much you haven't told us! Not to mention...
should our endeavor prove... It would seem that this is a question you are... It was the Avatar of Time. Ah, so you...
The ruler of time saved...
Indeed. Preserving what remains of Zibai's soul in the moment before her. However, there is no telling what effect it has had on the three deadly selves. In other words, you must exercise caution when seeking out Zija. On the night of Lantern Rite, countless Shao lanterns and the wishes written upon them will be released into the sky. I estimate when that happens, the cage, for if we fail to retrieve the other two soul fragments in time, Zibai, as I mentioned before, let us hope that all proceed.
Let's dance!
What should I do this time?
Add Astro. Thank you for
Iron stomachs.
Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm. Ah, my apologies. This heavy rain must be quite an inconvenience for you.
Into the wind! Time to go!
Yay! Playtime!
Time to go!
What'd they do this?
Wind strike! Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories.
Stay close and you will live.
We can do this!
It is the last link I have to the land of my birth. Time to go! Time to go. One with nature. Time to go.
Shine down!
Time to go. Time to go. Time to go.
Taking a stroll in the middle of a downpour certainly rouses the spirit. But it's best to dry your clothes as soon as possible after the rain stops.
Wind Strider!
Clear. Wind strike. Time to go. Time to go. Time to go.
Go, Barbara, go!
Time to go. There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it. Time to go.
escape! Shine down!
Time to go.
Illusion shattered! Shine down! There is no
Time to go. Clear weather all around brightens the heart. Wherever in this world I roam, I can't. Memories of my home. This blade. Time to go. This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
Settle down!
Wind strike!
Shine down!
Resist your futile!
Let the show begin.
Big one! Intel! Send!
Prepare to meet your maker!
Mission over! Settle down!
Wind strike!
Go, Barbara, go!
Silence!
There is no escape!
Let's dance.
Bow your head! Settle down!
Illusion shattered!
Be sanctified!
Let the show begin.
Time to go!
Shine down!
Silence!
There is no escape!
Bow your head.
Wind strike! Illusion shattered!
I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties. Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm. Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex flavor profile, but it must be savored patiently to fully appreciate it. Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm. I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties. Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm.
Huh! Should we head to Boo Boo Pharmacy today? Fingers crossed we learned something useful.
I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people.